Yeah, we knew because that was the job with infantry, so we knew we was going over there. So it was just part of, what I signed up for.
So it didn't worry you about what might happen?
No, not too much.
Yeah.
Nah. You think about it, but when you over there, you don't think it. You just think about the guy next to you.
So what kind of duties were you doing around Kandahar?
Just basically patrolling, trying to keep the Taliban from flooding, like coming into, towns and trying to take over little villages. So that was basically our job, was trying to, I ain't say control them, but try to push them away to,
So what was that like?
Well, it's like when you first get over there, you hear all the stories like, oh yeah, I'm actually over here, but when you get in that Chinook and you actually land in the dirt, then you know it's for real. Like, yeah, you hear when they say lock and load, then you know it's the real deal.
I imagine the first time you come under fire,
yeah, it's crazy. Like when you hear it, like I said, you hear the stories, but when you actually in it, it's totally different. Like, you think about all type of stuff, but when that first bullet whistle past you, it's like a whistle. Like, if you hear that, or to get low and just all your training just kicks in. You don't think about nothing else. You just think about trying to stay alive and engage the enemy. I hear them say Allah Akbar, and then you hear the AK shots, and it was like right next, because like where I was sitting at, like here was like right here, so I just had to hurry up and swing the 50 cal. Like it was crazy. Like, yeah, I had a couple close situations actually.
So what do you remember about the day that you were wounded?
The only thing I remember was the driver when the team leader said make a hard right. That's when you heard the boom. You like push it, then you boom. At first I thought we just got stuck in the ditch, but then you start seeing smoke and everywhere. And then my team leader screamed, like he yelled out like, I think I broke my arms. Instantly it just, like I said, a burning sensation just came over my legs, like it felt like it was on fire.
Yeah.
So I just started instantly screaming because I thought it was going to blow up. Because you hear stories when a roadside bomb, you just think of it blowing up. I looked down and it was like one of my legs, like I'm not sure which side it was, but one of my foot was twisted like a crazy, it looked crazy. So I just let him go and closed my eyes and like sat back down in the hatch and just started screaming, just thinking about, my girl, because my baby girl was about to be born and I wanted to come home and just start, and then before I know it, I feel them pull me out after they got me out the striker. They put me on the litter and, the docs and my team, they talking to me, making sure, I'm okay. So all I kept saying was, I just want to see my baby. Like, will I be able to run again? Because I heard one of the squad leaders say, damn, I think he broke his legs. Like, he said, just hearing them cussing over and again. So when you hear people cuss, you know it's something bad. Like, right before, I passed out, I believe, that thing I seen was them giving Specialist Wyatt CPR. Like, I seen them ripping the shirt off, giving him CPR. And then when I woke up in the hospital, attached to all types of stuff.
So you've been dealing with this for about 3 years now?
Yes, just coming up through, yes.
What's that like? Does it get better? Does it stay pretty hard, difficult, or?
It has its days. Like sometimes, like when people ask me that, I say, "Oh, I'm feeling fine," but it's like different days I feel different emotions. Right. So the best thing I say is I just take it one day at a time.
Right.
Cause some days I feel good, and some days I just feel bad.
Physically bad or emotionally bad?
Both. Because, I stay in constant pain and, just thinking about, stuff, about being back over there, miss my team and, things like that. Just sometimes it used to take a toll on me, but now I'm learning to deal with it more, especially that now that I'm playing wheelchair basketball. So it's like now I have something to, I'm not going to say not focus because I focus on my girls. That what really gets me going, but like setting this goal for myself for wheelchair basketball is helping me to get better. Yeah, I think about it sometimes, like, was it worth it? But I say it was worth it because the guys I was with, that's the only reason why. And I know I was doing something for my country, so that's why it was worth it to me.